Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser. This time we had a look around the map, see what we can find. This chap is Egbert, he's a Zauberer, he's also the head of the Dark Dragon Sorcerers, so Leon's equivalent. Very powerful man, very powerful class. It's also our first time of seeing a second tier recruitable unit, the Phalanx. They're advanced pikemen. You take a look at those stats there, 23 attack, 26 defense. It's a very, very powerful unit, and also gets incredible bonuses because Egbert's such a advanced class. It'll be very hard to take those down. Just standard Hawk Knight there with some harpies. A couple of level 5 sorcerers. Sorcerers are the same class as Hain, second level class. So they are stepping up the enemies a bit, but then they do have barbarians. And there's Camilla, she's our target. She wasn't a pirate then, a little disappointing. She's a level 4 sorcerer, so apparently she is weaker than the troops she commands. It's alright, that will do. Dump Hain at the dump Erwin at the front. Gonna get Erwin some horsemen. There are lots of barbarians, and they're also pretty good against the archers. Just stick with what you got, Erwin. We got some new equipment, so we'll have to distribute that. I think Hain can stick with what he's got as well. I need the archers near the flyers, not on the front line. Roger. You can have a dagger. And there's none of those because I want to give them to the flyers. The flyers have dreadful defense. Just stock up on barbarians again. There's no point giving Liana a weapon, and she might as well stick with the cross, so we'll keep her with what she's got. Put her in the middle where she can't possibly die. I know I said that, she's clearly going to. Now, flyers were pretty good against pikemen last time, weren't they? I think they were. They certainly weren't bad against other flyers, so that should be okay. I don't like having two flyers, it's just a bit odd. So that's what we got for now, that's what we're going to have to live with. Oh, I forgot to have a look at Jessica herself, see what she was. We'll have a look when the battle starts. It's not that great of a chance. I'm certain that by the end of this game you're going to be more powerful than she is, Ain. Well, more powerful than she is now, at least. Surprise ambush by a bunch of pirates. Once again, hiding in the short grass. Okay, this is sensible stuff. So I guess this Leicester bloke is just her guardian. Didn't realise pirates were really up to much protection work. But whatever earns the coin, I guess. Okay, so his mates are going to get ideas because they've seen a woman, despite the fact they live with somebody named Jessica. Okay, I suppose she is rather old, isn't she? It's convenient that Leicester knows Keith. I'm sure there's some backstory into as to why these two know each other. Okay, we've got 2 pirates to guard the bridge. Clearly they're going to do just fine. Not going to have any interruptions whatsoever, despite the fact we've seen the map and we've seen that we're about to be attacked. I have good faith in the pirates. Looking rather intently at her there, hey? Ah yes, the Kaiser. He'll be coming up later on. For now, he's just letting his subordinates do all the work for him. Yep, that's the plan. He wants to get the Dark Rod for us as because we are so good at keeping things safe. Take Liana, for example. Rachel. Okay, that means nothing to me, but hopefully it means something to Erwin. Oh, it's rather a fancy entrance. And eavesdropper. Why did you retreat, Keith, in order to say your piece? That coward is kicking in again. So with Egbert now joining our list of nemesis, that means that we fought every leader of every main faction of the Imperial Army except for the Navy. So we've got a pretty good run going. Yes, Lester. You're the swearing one, aren't you? Oh dear, those poor pirates. For all of his bravado there, we can see that Lester's only a level 9 pirate. Pirates again, first level class, same as a fighter. So he's not alone, he's got a couple of sorcerers to back him up. The advance there, reincarnated yet again. It's all spread out randomly. And at last we actually get to start the mission. Now, according to my timer, we're 9 minutes in, so that's a lot of story and a lot of setting up time. No, that's what you got to get used to. Keith needs to be set to manual. This is the first order of business. And I'm wondering if he will attack or if we need to go attack him. So I'm actually going to hold where we are for the most part. Well, I am with Cherie and Hayne. And I'll just... Maybe we can just step forward a little bit. We'll get ready to attack with Erwin and Keith on the other side. Now, if you recall, the mission ends when we beat Camilla, so we don't actually need to kill Egbert. But we'll give it a go, I mean, why not? Experience up for grabs. This time we will try our best to keep Liana alive. She desperately needs experience. She gets experience through healing, so it's not the end of the world. It's not too hard to level her up. But she doesn't get much experience when she's dead. So we will have to be a bit more careful this time. Try to make sure she's always got units around her on all sides. And her own monks are very nice for defensive purposes. But she's only got 3 of them, so she's always going to have a flank exposed unless we cover her with someone else. Anyway, let's see what the computer can do. Let's see what this oil-based plan is. Reborn. Oh, I see. Some kind of regeneration thing that knocks the powers down. How convenient. Reduced to a novice. She's still more powerful than Hain. And that's not just me running down Hain. She really is. She's a class of mage, which is one above sorcerer. True enough, Egbert. Okay, I guess this is a defense then. Jessica and Lester want to sit in the house. So I should stop charging forwards. Okay. He knows fireball. His aim's a little off. Well, I suppose if we can spell oil everywhere, I can see where this is going. Hell of an AoE on that. Ah. Okay, well that's a nice little quirk. So this one we can't take slowly. We do actually have to get a move on for this time. It's nice to see a bit of variety in the levels. I'm a little close here, the archer's going to get a free shot on one of my horses. Okay, it's not going to bother. He's not going to burn, he's on a hawk. He could just fly away. Just fly above the flames. He still doesn't have the courage to attack anyway. Okay, so the charge forward plan is quite a good one after all then. We'll keep that up. These two, I don't know if they're just going to run for it or they're going to follow us. Flames seem to spread 1 tile per turn, so that's very slow if that's the case. I like the way it just turns into a wall of molten lava. But okay, I mean the game's made up of tiles, what else are they going to do? We'll start planning our escape from the very slow rolling fire in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you then.